hello, it's me, hello. I'm so not a woman of a few words, but sometimes I am. Good morning vlog. Hey, how are y'all doing? Welcome to a new vlog. It's Monday and I'm doing this training today, the whole day. So I am not going in office, and right now we're gonna go fetch me a coffee because I cannot function. I feel like I'm sleeping and I've been having enough sleep. I don't know why I feel this much sleepy. Anyways, it just clocked to me that I missed an event. There's this launch for a Maybelline blush situation, I don't know, that I realized that I missed this weekend. But that's because, you guys, like, my weeks be so weird. Recently my week feels like a month, but at the same time Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday feel like one day. It's so, I don't know, it doesn't make sense, but my whole life feels really funny recently. But all the activities that I'm supposed to be doing that week, I get to know them. I need to know of them before so that I can plan accordingly. So guys, sinon it's a mess. Anyways, so welcome to a new vlog. It's a new week, it's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's summer. It is so hot outside. I can wear wherever I want. I can go wherever I want to go. The terraces are open. Do you know what that means for me? It means we're outside. I keep talking about how sleepy I am and all of that, so I don't care. I want to get onto the let me sleep pill, not pill, supplements. Comme ça, I'm gonna be able to, when I sleep for real. And oopsie daisy, isn't it here? So that when I sleep for real, deep good sleep, like a good 5 hours. I'm planning to change my sleeping to 5 hours. Guys, the terraces are open. How? This is amazing. Anyway, we are so summering. We are so coming back to life. And I don't even know how to. I feel like it just arrived and I want to savor every day of this season because it comes by quick. Anyway, so all I wanted to say was that welcome to a new vlog. Let's see how the rest of my week goes. But for now, let's go grab some coffee. This is a pretty cute teams. Usually the others are very ghetto, but this is not bad at all. So guys, everybody usually has their own team's special or team thing that they like, but I don't come here often enough for me to have a thing. So I'm trying this farmer's wrap today with my usual French vanilla because I will die on the hill of French vanilla. So that's what I ordered, and I don't know if I have enough time for me to eat it, but I do have enough time for me to drink my coffee. So, but I'll try it anyway. I'll try it anyway on my way back to where I'm at. Can you guys hear me? I don't know. Anyways, whatever. See you guys in a bit. It's up to you, and it's up to me. So I want to go back to the gym this week. But at the same time, it's the week that we fast. So I'm like, what am I supposed to do now? I want to go to the gym, but I can't go to the gym when I don't eat. It's kind of complicated. But I'm thinking if I should go on, because we did groceries last week and we did very healthy groceries. So I'm like, maybe like, should I fast other things? And then I think I'm going to fast other things that's not food. You know what? I'm going to pray about it, see what I can do. And then also be able to go to the gym because I am truly desperate for the gym. So, you guys, I'm really trying to get my life together this week. I was praying yesterday from church. I was like, God, I beg of you. I feel like I've truly adulted and I have no ounce of child. There's no child left in me anymore. And I'm like, this is my new reality. I'm a full-on grown adult with a lot of responsibilities on me, but more than ever I need you, God. More than ever I need you how to tell me how to manage, how to be at work, how to manage every single thing down to finances. I feel like I'm gonna cry if I talk about this. Let me just not. But anyways, we need God, we need Jesus. It's this life out here is something else. It's actually something else, and I recently feel like my life is like I don't know, somehow I woke up and I was a full grown adult. It's crazy. But we're not complaining. I keep saying this, I'm not every time I talk about things like this, it's not that I'm complaining, I'm just mesmerized that this is my life. Which I love, because I love my life so much. I wouldn't trade it for absolute nothing. But I'm just so busy. Dang, how did I get this busy? You guys, I don't even know where I'm at. Where the hell am I going? What route am I taking? What the hell? I missed it. Anyway, so like I was saying, I really want this week to be different. I want this week to be an opportunity for me to see me do better. Not that I'm doing bad, like I hold myself at a very high pedestal and don't play with me, don't honk at me. Anyways, I'm very hard on myself and I expect perfection for me, and I pray that this week I'm able to be graceful to myself and also still be able to maintain and achieve the things that I want to be achieving on a weekly basis and whatnot. So anyways, kind of a heavy way to start a vlog, but welcome to a new vlog. Let me go now lock in. This is good. It's missing some salt, but it's not bad. I'm not even hungry right now. I just need my coffee. But I know I didn't eat dinner last night, so I gotta have breakfast. Whose car is screaming like that? Good morning, y'all. How is everybody doing? I am having a day, if I could call it that. Oh my god! So I'm having a little errand day. I had to do my taxes. I've been talking about doing my taxes. I had to wait till the last day to actually do them, mind you. I haven't filed for the past 2 years, which is crazy. So I just came back from Bureau en Gros to print out everything, and I just brought it here to whatever, Avenue Québec, and I'm like, good lord, what is this? So I'm doing things so last minute. But anyways, I grabbed me some little iced cap because 'tis the season, you guys, 'tis the season. I am so happy. I love me some iced coffee, and the fact that I'm able to do that, to take it now, is incredible. I'm super excited. So I'm also taking this opportunity to reset. I feel like since end Feb, right now, or at least today or at the end of this week, is when I feel like finally my life is coming to a stable place where my work is not crazy demanding anymore. My school is on point. Now I have time to be and fall into my usual routine, which is so sad because it's great that I'm here. But I was sitting in my bed and I was like, oh my god, I don't feel any pressure of anything. And it was such a shocking feeling, and I was like, oh my god, I feel poor me. I've been so stressed out for the past month and more that it's hard. I don't remember how to just be. So I'm really glad that I'm back at this place of my life, and I think hopefully I can get back to the gym. I can get back to my cute little routines that I really love and think outside the box, do things that really make me happy. And I think it's good as we segue into the summer, and summer is coming and I'm super excited. So anyways, I am gonna go take these documents, file them, and then we'll be right back to see what we can do. Who is calling me? There, so after all that, I was just like, goodness Lord, I had to rush home quickly to do something real quick, and then I am desperate for a journaling session. I need a deep journaling session, and like I was saying, I feel like it's time for me to reconnect with myself, do the things that I love, and that includes going out, taking myself on some solo dates, the vibes and all of that stuff. So I was like, let me just go downtown, let me go find a cute place. No, I was gonna go to my usual place, my usual coffee store that I love, Cafe Holt. I'm always there, and I was like, oh, let me just go there. And I parked, and on my way in there, I see this other cute little cafe that I just went to. I got a matcha, chilled, journaled a little bit, not as much as I want to, but I did something. So I was like, before I go home and deeply journal in my bed for endless hours without hearing any music, because the place had music on. Even here, I hope you guys can even hear me. I left my microphone at home, but whatever. So let me just look around, let me see what is new this season, what do these stores have. I'm currently sitting in Christian Dior, and I am loving the little slippers. I just love when a season changes and we're updating the situations. So anyways, I'm gonna pass by quickly here. I'm just gonna stroll around, look around, do a little window shopping here and there. I'm making a list of things that I want to buy because I want to be super intentional with my purchases this year. So this kind of serves that purpose. So I'm just looking around, the vibes, and I love this. Is so therapeutic to me. I love this so much. So anyways, talk to you guys in a bit. I'm sitting in that coffee store, and obviously, as y'all seen, I was sitting on the window. So I look at this woman. She'd been standing there for forever. She had been talking to these people for a while, the whole time that I was there, right? And she left right before I left too. And I was looking at her the whole time because her coat was stunning, and I was like, it made me start rethinking I started thinking about clothes. That's how I started thinking about clothes, and I decided to go window shop and whatnot because of her coat. So I finished window shopping and everything. I'm coming back on my way to the car, and as I am about to get out, I was getting out of Louis Vuitton, and then I bump into her. And I'm like, oh my god, I have to tell you this, your coat is stunning. She's like, oh my god, I got that compliment the whole day today. And I'm like, it is stunning. I was watching you the whole time I was sitting in that cafe. It was opposite. We go through that, and then she's like, Oh my god, she was like, let me tell you something. She's Italian. She's like, let me tell you something. Just you wait until the end of the season and then go to Max Mara and they'll be selling stuff 40% off and you can get, and she's like, these clothes are expensive and whatnot, so that's a good time for you to buy it. And I was like, girl, word, preach to me, mama, preach to me. That was a stunning quote. I think I'm gonna try to find it and show you guys the quote. But anyways, I just loved that interaction. Let me tell you guys something. I love when people tell me things. They see something nice and they tell me. I love when people are like, oh my god, you're so beautiful, oh my god, you look nice, oh my god, you're so... all of that stuff I love. So even me, when I see somebody, I have to tell them. Anyways, bref, we're gonna go home right now. We're gonna journal, chill with the girls because I have some girlfriends over at my place, and we're gonna call it a day. Tomorrow is Friday. I think I'm coming to downtown. Oh, I also passed by Swarovski because I want to replace my necklace that I lost, and unfortunately they had closed the store and whatnot. She was like, oh, we're not even gonna open tomorrow, they're going to change locations and next one. I was like, that's enough time for me to think about my purchases. So we'll be right back soon to get me my necklace. I've been really, thing is, I haven't replaced it yet because I keep thinking that I'm going to find it, but it's been a while since I lost it, and I don't know, maybe I should just give up and buy another one. Anyways, it doesn't matter right now. Let's head home. But I feel so much better. I love doing the things that I love, honestly. In this life, you gotta know what it is that you like. You gotta know what it is that you will do, and it will immediately revamp your whole system. And as soon as you clock that, make sure that you add it. Maybe not constantly do it all the time because life can happen. That has been happening on my end. But being aware of it makes when to treat yourself or when to give yourself that thing that you do that makes you feel good. Because right now my whole life just feel like it just changed just because I went on a little coffee date with matcha day, whatever, with myself, and I just window shopped around. I'm just a girl. This might be the most important May 1st ever because it's the release date. It's the premiering of The Devil Wears Prada, and you guys, I cannot even mention how many times I've watched the first one. I cannot mention how many times I've made my friends watch the first one, and today is a very important day for me. And not because of just, first of all, this is a very important week in the fashion world. Like, Monday is the Met. It's, I don't know, like so much is happening. But for me, the main reason why I even love The Devil Wears Prada is not just because of the fashion and whatnot. I mean, that's the biggest plus that there is to it. But I love Miranda Priestley. I love, not because she's the editor of whatever, or because it was based off of Anna Wintour and whatever. It's more so of the operations of her life. Ever since I was a kid, I loved that movie because I always looked up to her in terms of her work ethic, how she works, being an expert in your field to that extent, having that much order and discipline made me obsessed with the movie. And the more times that I kept watching it, and as I continued to grow, the more in love and the more I appreciate how her life is built, basically. So it coming out, a second one, wild. So anyways, so I'm really excited about that. I'm about to go there, to head there in a bit. And like I said, it's a me day, so after that I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna do my hair, I'm going to try to journal more, just continue to try to reconnect with myself, hear my own voice. And that's mainly because I've gone through a crazy transition these past months, and I kind of feel like I don't know who I am anymore. I know who I was, I'm very aware of her, I know every single thing about who I was, but who I am right now, I'm yet to learn and figure out. and so a lot of the things within me change, a lot of perspectives on different things change, and I need to continue. It's for me to love myself, I need to know myself. Do you get what I mean? And I'm having trouble loving me and loving to spend time with me recently, and that's because I think I don't know who I have become given my current lifestyle right now. So that's why it's important for me to take this time and relearn me again and connect with God, because I don't have to explain much. So that's what we're up to today. I'm gonna keep on journaling and we shall talk again in a bit. I'm really excited though. I'm so buzzing. I'm so excited for the Devil Wears Prada too. So it is full on crazy here in Montreal. It's the playoffs for the Habs. So everywhere is like, go Habs, go. Everybody is dressed in red. Like wild. I love this. I love when people come together like this. It's amazing. It's actually amazing. Oh my days. Next year I'm gonna be onto this. I don't know nothing about hockey, but I'll be here. I would love to be a part of this. Good lord. But it's also my day because I feel the same way about the Devil Wears Prada as they are feeling about their game. But let me tell you something. I need to be a part of this energy. Like, it's oozing through me and I don't even know nothing about it. Let's go watch the Devil Wears Prada. Bathroom debriefing is crazy, but you guys, I love me a great movie, but The Devil Wears Prada, like I said, is more than just a movie. It is literally a whole work dynamic for me. It's a whole thing about ambition. It's a whole thing about making something out of yourself. It's just, you guys, that was so emotional for me. I cried in different areas, not because it was emotional. There was nothing emotional about that, just simply because of how much I would relate on those things. And I mentioned there's some few changes that have happened in my life, and I feel like the person that I'm transitioning into was relating to what I was watching, and it just made me really emotional. Like, you guys, I really love working. I have so many goals within me. And I feel like I haven't even reached or even touched the little brink of them, though I'm also still living in my goals, don't get me wrong or something. But just like, I don't know, being a visionary, that's basically what I'm trying to say, being a visionary. And lately, the conversation around the cost or the hard work that goes into a person especially women reaching their potentials, achieving their dreams and all of that stuff has been really going around. We have people emigrate whom I love and follow traditionally who have been talking about these things, and then Miranda touched on it at some point and I started sobbing because I really could understand that, and I really, bref, it was amazing. I think I'm gonna go back to watch it again with my parents because fabulous. And also the fashion world, you guys, it's such, I love. Let me just nod. You know what? Let me just nod. I'm on my camera now. It's on 1%. I'm just gonna relax, unwind, get to bed, and we'll chat again in the morning. Okay. So it's Saturday and I'm going to meet my church people from the church in Rwanda. I just relaxed and did my hair this morning because I couldn't do it last night. I was tired. Guys, I've gained weight. I've gained so much weight. I want to cry. And every time that I say that I've gained weight, they don't see it. I'm the only one who happens to see it. And I want to cry. I need to get myself together because this summer I have to be on point But so this is my little hair for the day. We're gonna meet and we spend the day together. Basically, it's in somebody's home, so that's why I'm not even dressed much. I'm wearing my slippers, and then we eat, we chat, we pray, we do all of that stuff. So that's what I'm up to today. And depending on how late we finish, that's how I'm gonna know if I'm doing any after or not. So let's see how my day goes. Let's go meet these lovely ladies. Was just speaking to my mom and my whole family. Miss them, love them. So I look really bold. Good morning. It's Sunday and we're obviously going to church, but first I'm having my coffee, and you guys, I'm so glad that I can have iced coffee. You don't understand. Anyway, so yesterday obviously we couldn't chat a lot more because it's a more intimate situation. You guys already know, if you consistently watch me, you know that when I go to those types of gatherings, it's very intimate. I don't film. But I went home pretty late. I went home at around midnight. Because as much as we pray together, we're also friends, so we like to chill and talk about God, and those are my favorite conversations. Anyways, so I went home pretty late, went to bed straight because it's Sunday and I don't miss church. We don't miss church over here. I am obsessed with my church. I keep saying this every Sunday that I go. I love my church so much. It's insane. The worship is crazy. But anyways, I'm super excited and I'm so grateful for this week, honestly, because I feel so much good within me. This coffee is so good. I feel really good this week. I feel like I've reset. I feel like I'm in a good headspace. I feel like I'm ready to tackle my life. I'm ready to tackle May. And good Lord, I'm so expectant. And this month, my cousin is coming, so we're gonna have like a really busy time. We're gonna go everywhere. I'm just excited, and I'm praying to God that everything is good, that I keep the zen that I'm rebuilding within myself right now. So I'm super excited. So we're gonna go to church. After church, we don't have anything planned. Oh, I do have a visitor that's coming. My little brother's friend. We're just gonna hang out and do some things, and then that's gonna be my Sunday. I don't know if I'm gonna be talking much today because really, what are we gonna talk about? I don't have much to say. If you guys can tell, when I'm in this Zen mode, well, I can talk as much as I want when I'm in my Zen mode, when I'm there, but right now I'm trying to rebuild my Zen, so I'm not there yet, and I like to take all the time that I can for me to be quiet enough for me to reach my actual Zen. So that's why I'm a woman of a few words. That's so funny to say because I'm so not a woman of a few words, but sometimes I am. Anyways, well, I'll show you my outfit and then we'll just go. Definitely not going to believe what just happened. Anyways, like I had said earlier, I didn't have any plans for after church, but remember a few days ago when I didn't come to Cafe Holt when it's the place that I actually wanted to go to. So I was like, me and my cousin just pulled up just for a little after church chill. So we get here, I'm trying to vlog, but it's insanely loud. Not even loud because of music, loud because of the people. It's fully packed. And then as I pull up my camera, somebody's sitting behind me and she's like, oh my God, hi, excuse me, can I speak to you? She's like, oh, what is that? I'm like, oh, it's a DJI camera. And she had the mic. Mind you, I don't have a mic because it's déchargé and I left it at home. So she was like, oh, you can borrow my mic and stuff like that if you need it. I said, say less, you people. What in the community? God just be looking out for me everywhere and every day. Anyways, so we're here now. We're going to eat, have a little drink, have a little chat, refresh for the following week. And that's what we're up to today. Do you want to say hi to the camera?
Yes. I'm camera shy, but hi.
She's camera shy. They can't even hear you. I don't think they can hear you. But she's camera shy, but there she is. So we are excited. What are we having today? Want potatoes.
Same, actually.
I'm thinking potatoes, but this is a drinks menu.
Oh, it's over here. I've been looking for the drinks menu.
So, oh, there's a brunch situation. I've never tried their brunch stuff. I always come here like burgers and stuff like that.
Like the salmon thingy.
Last time Nage, they had oyster specials, oysters and caviar with champagne. It was really good.
Is it a combo type of situation?
I think so. I was having the champagne because I was drinking at that time. And on Dafata the champagne, right? Then they're like, oh, they had this time, like, how like special for Mother's Day stuff.
Yeah.
So they had oysters, that there was a company selling oysters with caviar. So I was like, and then the waiter was like, oh, it goes really well together with that champagne that you just ordered. I said, say less. So anyways, oh, Dashaka, the salmon. I have been craving a tartare. I don't think you understand. Around all those times that we went, all the times that I've been going to Stanley, I've been wanting a tartare. But they don't serve tartares unless it's the dinner menu. And every time that I went there, obviously I wasn't going there for dinner, so it was really frustrating me. But here they have it. They have beef tartare, they have salmon tartare. I kind of want everything now. Anyways, I think, let's see what we get.
Potato fries, truffle fries, green salad, Caesar salad.
I think I want that, but at the same time, I want a tartare. So I don't know how to pick. What do you suggest? Entre les deux.
I think
The special? I'll take the special. You know what? Every time I go to a restaurant and they have a special, I always take the special because it is a special.
Yeah, and it's
so
great.
exactly. So I'll get that, and then next time I'm gonna get one of the tartares. I didn't know. Did you update your menu?
It depends how long have you been here.
I haven't been here in a minute, but it seems updated.
We change it a few times a year. We make a few adjustments in the summer.
I see. Anyways, that's okay. I'll have it later. I'll have the special, and this for the sides, I'll have the breakfast. You said breakfast potatoes? I'll take that. Thank you.
Okay.
And for the drinks, I don't even know what drink I want.
I wanted the omelette du jour, but
What's in the omelet?
it's wild mushrooms and salad.
I guess we'll take the special, and then she'll get a hot chocolate and a latte.
Thank you.
No. What? It's me, hello, it's me, hello, it's me. You guys, it's been a minute, well for me, since I picked you guys up to vlog. And as you can see, I have gained a little something here and there. But we love me in any shape and form. But we're trying to lose weight for the summer because I want to be... Anyways, that's not what I'm here to talk about. I'm here to talk about the fact that I'm going to a birthday dinner and then I'm going out. And you guys already know, I don't be out, but once in a blue moon, I do step out. So, hello? Who is this Miss Zara? Who is she? I'm looking all pretty and stuff like that. I'm late as per usual, but I'm going to a birthday dinner like I just mentioned. And I don't know. I got stuck babysitting and it took forever. I did this makeup in 5 to 10 minutes. I don't know if it's pang. All I know is that I feel pang. And I really like this dress. I kind of went out of my comfort zone when I bought this, but I love it. I just loved how it's... I feel like you guys can see it really well, but it's a bit tralala and it's like something. Perfect for a night out. I'm feeling myself. So I have already gathered the girls 3 weeks ago and I was like, Because everything of mine has to be scheduled these days. And when I say scheduled, I don't mean within the week. 3 weeks prior. So 3 weeks ago, I was like, girls, can we go out on May 8th? Let's go to this place called Furco. The reason why I said Furco is because I went there once, literally 1 year ago around this time, May, when my cousin was here. And I liked it. I was like, if I was ever to go out, that's where I would go. So that's where I'm going. I was like, let's go. The girls need some time together outside, because all we do is literally meet up in our homes, watch movies, do really meh stuff. So let's get out there. We're young and vibrant, and it doesn't mean you go do crazy stuff. No, it's just like a little flowy situation. And we're entering into the summer's gonna be. Anyways, I'm super excited. I'm glad to pick you guys up again, and let's go.
By the sea, where the old tunes play, two hearts met in subtle sway, with each sip of coffee and gentle lime. Our love aged like a fine red wine. Years may come and years may go, through every high and each low.